Welcome, stream fans. We are back and we are playing on our gnome that we have been neglecting for so long. I apologize that it has been so long since I've done a stream. Just to give everyone an update, my father-in-law is home from the hospital now. He was 12 days in hospital after his surgery, but he is home. We did get him home on Friday night. And then, of course, Saturday was just running around getting a bunch of other stuff done. He's still, a long road on recovery, but we are back, and hopefully now we can start looking ahead to some normality in our lives, put 2017 to bed, wake up to 2018 being a great new year. So figured we'd try to get back into some kind of a routine tonight by starting with the gnome. Tonight is a gnome leveling night as it's Monday night. I also want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Today is Christmas Day, and I hope Santa Claus was good to you all. And if you're not one of the believing of Santa Claus, then I hope you're just having a good holiday season. Welcome back, Greg the Kid, Cal, the Amazing, and Rethcall. Good to see you guys on the YouTube side. Don't forget, there's also the Twitch side of things streaming. We've increased a little bit on Twitch followers over the last couple of streams that I've done, so that's good news. I see, and none of you guys bailed on me over the holiday here while I was dealing with the family issues. So I apologize, or I'm very grateful for that as well. Thank you so much. So, but no, going forward, we are going to try to get back into some kind of a routine. That's what I'm hoping for. Now, there's always going to be unforeseen circumstances. We're not entirely sure that way, but we will kind of keep you guys posted because my father-in-law is still recovering. His surgery wound is still open because they're trying to get it to heal from the inside because of an infection, but he is home. So that is all good news. And yeah, so let's get right back into leveling this toon. Man, it's been so long. Like, I'm going to have tons of rested XP on this guy. It seems like it's been forever since I've played, so we are going to cruise over. We're going to take care of the diplomat measures quests. We're going to go hear the tale of the Blade Master over in the hills here. So, Killer Gaming Bot, welcome to the stream. It's okay. Caps are... It's only if you hit a certain number of caps that Nightbot gets all bitchy and starts bitch slapping people for it. So you're lucky it was just a few. So welcome. God, feels good to be back streaming again. However, it's like 1,000,000 degrees in my streaming room here. It's like crazy warm. So Army Man VP, welcome Army. Good to see you again. Thank you for chiming in here on our Christmas night. Hope you guys... I got to show you what my wife got me for Christmas. I'm going to end up... This is probably going to get shown a few times here. But this thing is freaking amazing. You guys remember what I got for Father's Day? I'll show you the Father's Day one first. I got this one here for Father's Day. Nice little dragon. It's got a light up eye that's here and everything. Well, I got its big brother. And it looks like it's got like a dragon wrapped around Frostmourne. So this is the big brother. This is what I ended up getting for Christmas. Of course, now it's like totally screwing up the green screen, but isn't that like totally badass? It is like super amazing. It weighs a ton, and it's a good probably 6 inches taller and 8 inches wider than that other one. So Killer Gaming Bot, sorry when you live stream and I'm going to bed, it's so hard to get onto your stream, but yay, well, it's good to see you. It is, oh man, it was so nice to be able to get that as a Christmas gift. I was drooling over it at the shop that it was in, and well, like a nice wife she is, she went and got it for me, so it was a fantastic Christmas to be able to get that all opened up. So I'm a huge Dragon Knight, I really like dragons, so I thought that was pretty awesome. So what are we doing over here? We got to get air elemental gas from this guy. My brother-in-law and I on the 23rd had to go out and get our Christmas shopping done because, of course, the two of us have been back and forth to the hospital enough, and and whatnot. That, of course, like every other guy, we always leave things to the last minute. So, of course, we were at the malls on the Saturday before Christmas. How fun was that? We survived. We did survive, so... elemental air we got to get from these guys. Dust howlers are one of them that we can get that from. And apparently we're taking out an Elk as well, and my Streamlabs is totally freaking out right now. What are you doing, Streamlabs? Alright, there we go. And did we get any of the elemental air that we need? No, of course not. We didn't get any of the air elemental gases. It's going to be another one of those shitty drop rate quests, so... Alright, we gotta go listen to this Blade Master's story. Blah, blah, blah. And complete quest. So this will be the one where we end up having to go to the other camp that's over here and drop some flags or something into it. Basically starting a war is what we're going to be doing. So you're streaming on Twitch now? Yes, I've got both up and running now, Army. I've got Twitch. That was about a week before my father-in-law went into surgery. I got that kind of up and running. And then, of course, this is maybe my 5th stream on the Twitch side of things. So I'm streaming to Restream, and then Restream, of course, distributes to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And then I'm using Restream chat, so I can actually watch the chat and reply to the chat on both through one window, which is a really, really nice little tool. So it's a very interesting to use. And of course, I think there's like I could like stream to Facebook, and there's a bunch of other different platforms that Restream does support as well. So that's something that we could look into in the future if I decided to add more to it. But I did want to try to get a little bit more of an expansion up and running. I do find that actually on the stream side, what server am I playing on? I'm playing on the US server. Dalaran is where I'm playing. On the Twitch side, the stream is actually a little bit more fluid. I don't know if it's the video compression or something that is how YouTube handles the video compression, that it makes it just a tiny bit choppy. But on the Twitch side, it's just a little bit more smooth. So it's it seems to be working pretty good. So we got more mining and herbalism to do. Noah Long, Merry Christmas to you. Welcome to the stream. It has been a while, both for you and me. I mean, it's only been 2 weeks since I've streamed, but it just seems like it's been a really, really, really long time. So, with that said, I mean, we've had some crazy, exhausting nights. If I didn't go to the hospital, my wife was at the hospital, and then I would wait until she got home and get updates and all that type of stuff. So, I can't join. I don't have any toon. Well, time to level. Yep, you're going to have to level. We're going to be leveling more toons. Actually, I should give you guys some update as to where we're at with our votes. If you guys haven't had a chance to vote yet, make sure you do vote. There's a link in the description of the video below, or a link if you're watching on YouTube, or there's a link direct on my Twitch page for being able to vote on what toon we're going to be leveling next. And I just want to see kind of where we're at on that. I have not checked recently. So we are currently sitting at, it's looking like it's going to be a druid at this point. So we are currently looking at a druid. Currently the race that's winning is Blood Elf, but of course Blood Elf can't be a druid, so the next winning race is Tauren, which can be. So that would be, if this keeps trending like this until we get this toon to 110, that is going to be my first Horde toon that I'm ever leveled. So that will be interesting. And then it's overwhelmingly, Britch just chimed in on the chat window and said, hey. I'm gonna reply. They're just asking if I'm live. Yes, we're alive. So, So, and it's overwhelmingly no a gain for the Iron Man challenge on the new Horde tunes. So that's kind of where things are at there. So yeah, it'll be my very first Horde tune that we're going to have leveled, is the way it's kind of trending right now. So that's kind of good. We're going to have some new quests to play with. I've never done any of the Horde starting quests, so I have no idea what to expect. I've only ever briefly been in some of the Horde cities, and it's usually as an Alliance toon attacking it, so...
I don't have a target.
What the fuck, I can't update my drivers. Drivers generally don't need to be updated unless Windows themselves puts out a driver update for some particular reason. I mean, if you have some program called Driver Updater on your computer system, it's junkware, and you don't want to update it. You want to uninstall that because it's garbage. Generally, you don't update drivers until something is broken. Broken. Oh, crap, my bad. Just viewing now. I'll leave you again. Sorry. Hey, not a problem, Britt. Okay, where are we heading off to? We still need some more elemental airs, but we are also making our way down here. So, oh, it's your GeForce driver that's not updating. Again, not necessarily overly critical unless you're having current issues with your graphics. So, I'm not going to group Noah, but you're welcome to follow along. I'm currently in Nagrand, is where I'm at right now, and you could throw some heals, but I will stay in single group because it screws up how you gain the XP. Oh crap, I've got to go and do my... See, it's been so long since I played, I totally forgot to go do my Zen Pilgrimage. We got to go do my Zen Pilgrimage so I can get my XP boost on this monk that we're playing here. Oh, you can't launch Destiny 2 because it's telling you to update your drivers. Wow, that is really shitty. You may end up having to completely uninstall your NVIDIA drivers and then download the latest ones from the websites. You might want to just skip using the actual updater for NVIDIA as well and just go straight and download the latest driver and run the full executable, and it'll reinstall the driver rather than trying to use the updater that's built into the actual video driver itself. That will make a difference. And then, of course, if your video card isn't supported to the latest version of the software and Destiny 2 wants that you could be running into some issues that way. Twyla, welcome! Can I follow you on a trial? On a trial account, you won't be able to follow me because I'm like level...
Can I help you?
60... What am I on this toon now? I can't even remember on this toon. 66. Level 66 on this toon, so...
Right.
Now, if you like are talking like the Ring of Blood trial or whatever, you're welcome to come and hang out there too, so...
Interesting.
Alright, we gotta go kick this guy's ass. And stop. There we go. We're gonna slash bow.
Pleased to meet you.
And let's get it on there. Yoon is who we're fighting right now, so... Did we interrupt his heals? We did. Excellent. Okay, we survived that. Swink, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Terra's finally back at it again. Thank you. Thank you for coming back. For Christmas, I got a new mic, new monitor, Call of Duty World War II, and a Steam card. Nice. You had a pretty good Christmas. Congrats. Where are we at here? Let us turn in these quests so we get our little bonus.
Welcome.
Bonus is
I
good.
hope your travel was pleasant.
My travel was pleasant. And we're going to Zen Pilgrimage back to Nagrand. And we will continue along there. Twilight, you're welcome to follow me along in Nagrand for sure. We won't be actually grouping, but you can definitely follow me along. So, big money, big money. Oh man, it is nice to be back and streaming again. It is nice to be back. I'm gonna have to like shut that furnace down though, because literally it is like 9 million degrees in here. Of course, it's like right now it's minus 28 outside. So what is that? That's minus 28. No. Okay, well that's not working. Let's try that again. That's minus 24 Fahrenheit. So we're getting really close to that equal mark. So it is like crazy, crazy, crazy cold outside. Salima, welcome. Did I have a good Christmas? I had a decent Christmas, yes. My father-in-law is back from the hospital, which of course is why I've been gone for the last 2 weeks not streaming. So that is always a plus there. Jaws will drop. Welcome to the stream. Let us continue on here. We are going to go take care of these Warmaul Ogre banners planted here in this camp down here. So that's where we're heading off to. We'll continue to go after our air elementals. I got a new, gaming killer bot got a new mic mouse pad that lights up. Well, that's kind of cool, a light up mouse pad. And $100 worth of WoW tokens. Oh, nice. That's kind of handy. You got some game time there for sure. Or gold, depending on how you want to go with it. And okay, we've got to take out these guys. And we're going to plant some banners in them. And where's our banners? Each one of these corpses, we got to stick a banner in. Of course, it's so slow. Why there's a cooldown on planting a banner is beyond me. Makes no sense why they got to put cooldowns on certain things. That and like, you know, using that one in Hellfire where you have to use the holy water to cleanse the skeletons. Why there's a cooldown on that is beyond me. The Rogue Leader, welcome to the stream. Looting, banner planting. This quest is actually going by nice and easy here.
It's too far away.
And Nightbot is doing its job for a change. Isn't that fantastic? Usually Nightbot is always, you know, broken, but... Oop, nope, we don't want to do a Zen Pilgrimage. We want to plant a banner. Plant a banner! One more. 3-second cooldown. And we got these little supply crates that we've got to get. The armaments from these guys. I think we're going to get everything pretty much done right in this one little tower for this quest here. Here's your banner. Ah, not quite. Not quite. So I don't know if you guys have been following any of the cryptocurrency news lately, but you know, Bitcoin took a little bit of a shit there over the last week. I've got a few friends of mine that are actually trading in cryptocurrency right now, and they've been playing the waves. And I've got one friend that kept everything in Ripple and did really well, and another one that was in Bitcoin and lost a lot because it totally took a shit. What is it? It dropped from, let's see, when last I looked at it, it was 17,700 dollars per Bitcoin US, and then it dropped down to, I actually seen it hit 12,300. I think it's back up to about 14,000 right now, but man, some people lost some monies on that one for sure. Merry Christmas. Hey, we hit level 67. Excellent. It's a volatile market to play in for sure, is playing in the cryptocurrency market. You're better off just to go out and mine and get what you get from it, instead of, you know, there's been people that have gone out and mortgaged houses, and that hasn't worked out in their favor. Taking money, you know what? There's other people that have invested some money in it and played the waves, and now they're doing all right because they don't have all their eggs in one crypto. So, you can see me. I'm the warrior. Oh, you're the Tauren warrior. I see. /bow. And the other one, I'm gonna guess that is Noah. That is running around on the paladin /bow. Welcome to the stream, you folks. If you guys get a chance, make sure you do please hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you're new, watch me on the Twitch side, throw a follow down. That would be fantastic. We are very soon. We've been kind of creeping up in the how we got things set up on the Twitch side. I gotta see if I can go back to my dashboard here. I'm still getting used to the interface on the Twitch side. There we are, dashboard. And it's definitely a little bit more to get used to for sure. But we have been, you know, working at creeping up on how we're set up on the channel there, and we're not a verified partner, but we're the one step below. We're like 1 day stream away from having that taken care of. So that is what that does for me. I don't know yet at this point. I haven't really played around with that enough to see what that does. So very hee welcome to a stream. You finally made it to a stream. I've finally been able to stream. It has been a while since I've streamed. I've had some family in the hospital, so we've been really tied up for the last 2 weeks for that. So we are back in full swing of things here. Merry Christmas to you too. Very Merry Christmas. I'm hoping you got everything that you wanted for Christmas. See, I'm really easy when it comes to Christmas because there's never usually anything. You know, I'll hint occasionally. Oh, that's really nice. You know. But I never go out and ask, God, I really want that for Christmas type things. So it was, you know, it's always a surprise for me because I've never really asked for anything for Christmas. And so that dragon statue was perhaps the greatest surprise for me because I really did not expect that under the tree at all. All right, so we have completed all these quests. We're going to take care of these other... Just fairy is fine. Yes. Hee. No. Okay, fairy. Yes. Badoop. Darren has just said hi. In-game chat. Okay, air elementals, where are you? I need your gas. We need your gases. And what did we just pick up? We ended up finding someone at the Throne of Elements that knows how to speak Kalimag and show them the Howling Wind. And we also got our second air elemental gas out of that too. So we got another quest. Oh, and Ashes of Alar, you bastards. Why? Why am I Ashes of Alar? Brewmaster Astro, yes, I am playing a Brewmaster Monk. Just kind of screwed around with it. Not really worried about rotation right now because with the heirloom gears, it is kind of a... it doesn't really matter what you do. You don't have to worry about your brew rotation. You don't have to worry about that until you actually get up to Legion stuff. Because you're just tearing through stuff here like crazy, so... Alright, where are we heading to? One more air elemental we got to take out. Let's keep that on the tracker here. Try to stay on the ground. That one button on my controller is not wanting to work very well. I'm going to have to remap my jump button. What do I think of enchantment? Enhancement chamois. I have not played a shaman, so I can't give you any info on that whatsoever. The tunes I've played, of course, have been paladins. I could play a paladin. I could roll a new paladin every single day, and I would enjoy playing that. So, well, thank you, Darren, that you love my streams. Thank you so much. You're always welcome to come join a tune or build a tune on Dalaran and come play over here. But you with Cross Realm too, you can always end up eventually finding me as we're tracking around out in the open realm maps. So yeah, I've played Paladin, I've played Mage, I've played Rogue. We're now doing the Gnome. But yeah, Paladin by far is my favorite class to play. Eventually, as we go through the voting in my streams here as what tunes you want me to quest level next, eventually we will get to a Shaman. So what version of Shaman we will end up playing, who knows? Only time will tell. Okay, we don't need any more air elementals, so that we can go and step out this one quest over here. Actually, we'll go step out these two first, because we'll have to make our way back over to the little town there. So, anyways, I gotta sleep, gotta work tomorrow. Fairy, thank you for stopping in. Reality. Oh, okay. Reality Alex is Darren. Ah, I see. There we go. It's making sense now. Good night, Fairy. Thank you for popping in. I have to work tomorrow, too. And fuck you, Nightbot. Oh, that's priceless. Yeah, I got to work tomorrow, too. I had Friday off, so Friday I had a 4-day weekend, but of course we were busy doing a lot of family stuff at that time frame, so it didn't completely work out to take the time off. Next year will be better. Next year will be better for sure. Returning the favor, Lantresser of the Blade at the Burning, Blade Ruins in Nagrand wants you to drive 10 Kilsoro banners through the bodies of warmonks. So we got to go all the way now to that camp. We're going to do the exact opposite all the way up, and then we got to drag some like corpses and stuff out of the way, and or burn some corpses, something like that. So I'm going to be braving the malls for Boxing Day sales. You silly, silly, silly. Shaman, Elemental for the win, Terrace. Ah, yes, sweet. I'm pretty sure I knew that you were a Shaman, that you play that. And also great healer. Best healer in your opinion. Ah, nice. Yeah, you're crazy to go to a mall on Boxing Day. Totally crazy. I'm going to be doing bookwork, is what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, because I've got to get our month-end financials completed so that I can file paperwork to the government. Yeehaw! GST filing is due. So I get to spend all day with my nose stuck into our accounting software. And my co-worker's going to run the store. The bench is pretty low-key right now. There's only a couple of systems to repair on our bench at the moment. Alright, let us go and turn in the air elementals. Gases, and I'm not going to fly over that little horde camp there because I do not want to get shot out of the sky and die. Pretty sure it's still every death that I've got on this tune has been from horde. None of them have been just from NPCs other than horde guards. So what level am I right now? I'm level 67. We did hit level 67 here just about 10 minutes ago. So we are cruising along, and I've got like tons of rested XP on this guy. Tons of rusted XP. Alright, so what's in Nagrand wants you to use the Jumpatron 4000 to get onto the nest of the nearby tree and steal the mysterious egg. Guess what? We don't have to use the Jumpatron. We can just fly up here and we'll land in the nest. We will click on the egg. Of course, we're going to piss off some bird that's going to come along here that we've got to kill. This one. And then we'll get the egg. Redeemed. Welcome to the stream. Did I give you a welcome yet? I'm not sure if I did or not. Welcome. If I haven't, if I did, well, you get welcome again. And come on, seriously, why does it take so long for this bird to fly down? I'm screwing around in your nest. It shouldn't take you that long to get down here and do that. Alright. We're done. We have the Talon of the Matriarch. We can turn in that quest. Complete it. What are we going to choose? It doesn't really matter because we have an heirloom cloak, so whatever we do end up picking is just going to get vendored. So we'll go for the one that's going to make us the most coin, of which our coin situation right now is really shitty. We're at like 2,400 gold on this toon. So we're certainly not going to be robbed or being able to buy much with that, considering in, what, 3 levels I got to buy Cold Weather Flying, which is going to be 4,500 gold. We might be trying to scrounge some gold off of some of my other toons, because I've got... my Rogue's got about 16,000 on it, and my Paladin has about 26,000 on it. I'm like gold broke, is what it comes down to. Gold broke on this toon. Alright, where are we heading to now? The Horde of Banther we could go do. Man, we've got so many quests that we could be working on right now. Twyla's got a vendor mount. Excellent. Or no, that's not Twyla. Who be that? Someone has a vendor mount that's following us around right now, so... Okay, we're going to go take care of the Horn of Banthar is what we're going after now, which is part of the whole Nesewary camps, Nesewary camp quest that we've got to do. There's also going to be the other little camp here. Oh, Brit, right. Thank you, Brit. Yes. AKA Twyla. There we go. Even more information. Okay, I know that there's ore here somewhere. There was a yellow dot here, but I think somebody else ended up grabbing it, and we missed our opportunity to grab that ore. So let's grab this one. The other thing we got to do, too, is we got the Ring of Blood coming up, which any of you guys that happen to be following us around, going and doing that little battle ring up there, that'll make it nice, easy to plow through those quests super fast.
I'm out of range.
Brit has offered, / Twyla's offered to help with the Ring of Blood. That is awesome. That is fantastic, actually. That'll make it happen, like, boom, like, so fast. Because it's still, you know, it is a bit of a challenge when you're at the current level, so... Alright, Horn of Banthar we've got to get. So that's who we are tracking for right now. We got some ore here we're going to grab. So we'll keep our eyes peeled for Banthar. I think it's going to be one of the elephants that are, or these cleft hoofs that are around here. I can't remember Banthar. Oh, that's an aged cleft hoof. What would I do if a level 69 orc kills you? Add another death to my death counter is what it'll be. Ah, Banthar, here you are. That's what I would end up doing. Because I might as well just keep adding death ticks to my poor little toon here. Alright, Banthor's done. Next, we're going to head up to the little camp up here that's going to break us into a bunch more quests. Actually, I think it's only like 3 or 4 quests we get out of this camp. It's not a huge amount. Quick little quest turn in, complete quest. Fortunately, it's not a PvP server, so Reality Alex can't gank me while I'm out here unless I'm flagged. Which I wouldn't put it past anybody. Any of you would probably take that opportunity to nuke me if they could. Alright, so I think we ended up picking up 4 more quests for here. 3 of them are down at this area here. So we might as well make our way back down this way and take them out. And unfortunately, the time it would take for you to level your DH-110 for a level 69 warrior, by the time you logged into the server, I'd already be dead. For my PvP skills, I would already be completely nuked. Can I at least make fun of your ugly orc? Well, possibly? I'm not one to make fun of people. At least I not try to make fun of them. You know, unless they come in and hop into chat. What was that one guy's name that we totally tore apart? I totally tore apart. And then we started blaming him for everything after that. Hopped into chat, tried to troll, and he got basically put in his place in a hurry. All right, am I actually supposed to be killing these guys? Yes, because we're getting the crystal fragments from these guys. That's what we're doing. I'm sitting there going, am I really supposed to be killing these guys, or am I just screwing around here for nothing at this particular moment?
I have many lucky doos.
And thank you for the mount. That was handy. Off to see the terrace, and the wonderful terrace of all. There it is. Welcome. Happy Boxing Day Eve. Oh, are you a Boxing Day person? You like going out and braving the amount of people at the malls? And I'm working, so I don't get to... Mind you, Boxing Day is now like Boxing Month half the time. It seems like all the businesses spend more time doing that than anything. Hey, what did we pick up? Some BOE... legs, male legs that we could throw on the auction house. That's going to be kind of handy. We can do that for sure. We also got to gather up some tusks while we're out here as well. Cal's ready for Boxing Day fight slash flexing. Oh, you're sitting there just doing the... You're ready to go brave the stores and elbow push. Are you a Black Friday shopper as well, Cal? You'll go through and, you know, take your Lucille to the malls and whack anybody that tries to get that last item that's on the shelf. Yeah, Boxing Day is pretty much like that. It's like the day after Christmas, where I guess Boxing Day is like a Canadian thing. I'm not sure. It's like a big sale. Like everybody flushes shit off on Boxing Day. It might be a Canadian. I'm sure the Americans have Boxing Week sales as well. I don't know. I tend to not take advantage of like big sales, mainly because I can't stand people. I know. I manage a couple of retail computer stores, and I don't like people. Go figure. But you can only kind of, you can only be so pleasant so often. And you know what? Like I was at the mall on the 23rd, and it was okay. I knew exactly what I wanted to get. I went straight to that store. I got it. I got the hell out because there's people everywhere. They're kind of mulling around and looking for stuff. Why can you not be prepared and know exactly this is what I'm going for? Yeah, Boxing Day is pretty common in Canada for sure. Definitely is. So we got 6 more of these void spawns we got to take out. We got some more Alex that we got to go and take out to get the ivory tusks from them. Let's not tell the guys, the PETA guys in Borean Tundra. What zone? I think I'm probably going to do maybe Howling Fjord again this time. I'm trying to figure out. I think we did Borean Tundra last time, so Howling Fjord might be the zone that we end up jumping into when we head into Northrend this time. So. Reality Alex has made it to Nagrand. Okay, how many more voids we need? We need 3 more voids. How many more crystals? I think we still need a bunch more crystals too. No, we have the crystals done. Excellent. So we're just going to kill 3 more voids, and then we're going to go after Gravixie or whatever. Gravici.
It's too far away.
Moneybags, welcome to the stream. Moneybags, I wish. Totally wish. We had like a really decent lottery that happened on Friday. Was it Friday night draw? The Lotto Max draw. It was like $60 million, which is like $3.50 Canadian or US. So, unfortunately, I didn't win. So that means I do have to go to work tomorrow. But I would have been like, peace out, see you later. I'm not working if I had won that bad boy. Even if because there's also, it was like $60 million for the lotto. And then there was like $31 million draws. Of course, I didn't win either of those either. So that kind of sucks. It would have been nice to say, Merry Christmas. I'm not going back to work ever. I'm going to go live on some little island somewhere. Alright, let us make our way to Gravixie over here. Neither did I, Terrace. Yeah, no kidding, right? It was someone in Quebec that ended up winning, that had the winning ticket. And I believe it was just one ticket that won that. And you know what? It's going to be someone that's like 90 years old that isn't going to be able to use it anyway. They're already loaded. Good on them. If they, you know, hopefully they deserve it. And Jacob, welcome to the stream. All right, Gravixie, where are you? We got to take you out. This is another one that's a really shitty spawn rate. It's this guy that floats around here. And he just pats back and forth up and down this hill, so. Where are you, Gravixie? Please, please, please. 'Tis time for you to arrive here. So, you guys thought of any New Year's resolutions? Because now we are less than a week away from New Year's. 2018. I can't believe, like, this year just totally disappeared. I can't even believe that Christmas is here and gone, and we're done with Christmas. And it's been kind of a hectic last couple of weeks here for sure, with dealing with, you know, with sick family members and whatnot, and everybody's on the mend now and everything. But it's definitely been a challenging December for sure. So. Do I need Dern yet? I don't need Dern at the moment. I still have some quests I got to turn in yet before I can take out Dern. So right now it's just Gravixia I'm waiting for. Come on, spawn! Really, Alex, going to try to lose some weight. I'm going to try to... I really want to grow this channel over the next year. I really want to try new things, be a little bit more proactive and dedicated to trying to get to the growth of the channel. It's been about let's see, I started streaming, I'm gonna say May. It was like the end of April. It was like, I don't know, April 26th or something like that, so that really doesn't count. So we did like let's see, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. We are 8 months into streaming. You know, 1,200 followers. I'd like to by another year from now, I'd like to see that at least doubled, and also have that on the Twitch side as well. I'd like to see that would be kind of where things I'd like them to go. Man, why is this guy not spawning? You know, I've never heard of anybody that won the lottery. Nobody does. Nobody seems to enter politics with it, or start a business, or cure cancer, or anything. They just sort of disappear. Yeah, it's because their neighbors murdered them and took all the money. That's why you never hear about it. Moneybags is saying, thinking about working harder, making a living, and selling all of my belongings. Well, that is, there you go. You're going to just live light. Live a nomadic lifestyle. Take it wherever your heart leads you. Of course, with me wanting to concentrate on the channel, I could end up being the opposite way of, you know, me sitting here in front of a computer streaming for hours on end. I'm probably going to end up putting some more weight on when I really should be losing some weight. The biggest thing is, you know, if I go out and walk, it sheds off nice and easy. When Pokemon Go was kind of a really big thing, I was playing all the time, and I was literally slapping on the miles playing that game. I wasn't using any of the stupid little bots or anything like that. I would go out and even if it wasn't the fact that it was Pokemon, because that was the only Pokemon thing I'd ever done ever in all of Pokemon's existence. It was the fact that it was an augmented reality game. It was something new. It was something that hadn't been done really as effective as this particular game, where you're interacting with the world and trying to make a game of it. And I thought that was a really cool thing. So I'm hoping that now the trend is out there and other developers end up building augmented reality games that are similar to that. Say a Lord of the Rings based, where you go out and you're elves and you are fighting orcs in the street or something. I don't know. But it really got me off my ass, and I was out playing that a lot, to the point where even like when I planned my last trip to California, we had planned a day to go down to Santa Monica Pier and play down there, because apparently it's like, I mean, it was absolutely nuts the amount of Pokemon you could catch down there, and it was a really neat area to go and actually to see as well. So it was and yeah, you know, I was getting in pretty reasonable shape because I was walking 10 miles a day, and of course, then they failed to drop the 3rd gen during their summer release, and it basically killed the game, and I haven't reinstalled it since. Yeah, 3rd gen's out now, but I haven't reinstalled it. I probably won't. If you're not going to listen to your community and follow along and keep people interested fast enough, that game's going to die real quick. And it's nowhere near what it was for sure, so... So I'm hoping there's something new. Like, I understand that Niantic is going to be working on a Harry Potter version of a augmented reality game. I'm not entirely sure how that's going to completely work. I'll definitely install it and I'll try it and see what it's about. I am a very huge Harry Potter fan. So I will give it a go. If it's complete rubbish, then I will voice my opinion on it. Finally! Finally, he spawned! Man, that was ridiculous, the waiting for that spawn time. No, I lost you. I'm still here. I'm still here. I was just waiting for graphics. That's it. Okay, so we need some more tusks we got to take out. So we're looking for any of these little Elks that are cruising along here. Because I think we still need 2 more pairs of ivory tusks. There's Jern the Hunger right there, but we don't need to kill you yet. Actually, I think if we take out these guys, they will drop, so... No, you cannot take them out. You don't get anything from the Elks that they ride. That's kind of a pain in the ass, isn't it? Isn't it? Hey, that gives us a new quest. That works. Do you know how much fat you can gain by eating the common American diet? 50,000 pounds. That's a lot of fat. Now that's over a lifetime. Okay, let us continue along here. I need some more Elks. Where are the Elks? They are pretty much everywhere around here. I just got to actually find the right quest that is the tracker for it. Because that's going to make it a lot easier. Of course, none of them are the right tracker for it. Damn you, quest tracker. It's because the Elks just kind of roam everywhere, so they'd have to just put like a big blue ring around the whole map. I don't want to turn in these quests until I get that other one, because the other quest is for there as well to turn in. I think if we just kind of follow along this edge here, along the road, we will stumble across these guys we got to take out. We got some aged Cleftus. Reality Alex, you're here. You made it back. Where be the elephants? What else is here that we got to take out? The hoof of Buckler as well. Buckler. Moneybags just subscribed. Woot! Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Reality Alex, your timing is impeccable. He subscribed and now unsubscribed just for that comment. Damn you! Damn you all to hell. Alright, we are not finding the elephants that we need. I'm going to go check along the lower edges over here. Man, there's so many quests and stuff that we got to do right here, but I want to turn in all these ones over at the camp first. We got to get them done. I'm sensing you two might be friends. It'd be the type of banter that I would use with many of my friends. Neither one of you guys have sponsored, so I'm not even going to get started on that. Just kidding. Alright, where are we here? I need some more Alex. Find me the Alex. Bring them. Stephen Campos, welcome to the stream. Hey, there's a wild elk right there. Yusa, give me your tusks. 2 tusks. Bring me more. You're sponsored by Fatal Grips. Nice. There you go. Hey, another wild elk. How convenient. And then a bird that we're going to have to take out as well. Now, is this a decent drop rate on these guys? Is it going to be a 100% drop rate? Yes, it is. Nice. We're going to go grab some ore here since we're right here as well. Halfway through level 67. Not quite. We're 46% of the way through. Once we go and turn in this little batch of quests here, we'll get a pretty good little jump. Oh, my coffee's getting on the cold side. Now it's going to be iced coffee. Which is crazy because it's like 900 degrees in this room that I'm in. That's a thing when you got 3 24-inch monitors staring at you. It generates a little bit of heat. And of course my room is like right beside the furnace room as well, so I get a lot of residual heat from that, so... I think that's supposed to be a pun for Bachelor since he's surrounded by females. Yeah, it could very well be. Could very well be a pun. Blizzard is famous for doing that type of thing all along. But of course, when you put it that way, it's Bachelor is the way it would be pronounced. But yeah, it would be very much a Bachelor scenario. Now, if you guys ever want to... work on your rep with these guys, that Tusk quest is repeatable. It does not give you repeatable experience, but it does give you the rep that you need to be able to do for these guys. Because there's also a jewel crafting quest that you can do here, where you can get a bag of jewels, and you end up not only gaining some reps, but you get some jewel crafting mats out of that too. So. Merry early Christmas, Terrace. Early Christmas. Are you talking like Merry for next year? Christmas is done now. And quests here are complete, so we are going to continue on north. So, with everybody that has just joined, in case you didn't see or earlier on my stream what I got for Christmas this year for my wife, I'll show you what I got for Father's Day. This is kind of a lead-in one. So this is the one I got for Father's Day. It's a dragon surrounded by this eye. Of course, there's some green in it, so you can't really see it. What the hell? Why am I getting attacked? Guards, help me. Alright, let's kill these guys first before I end up getting murdered. There we go. I'm phased off of Delaran. Do you know how I can unphase? I'm not sure what how you would be able to switch the phases in here on there. I'm not entirely sure. That is really crazy. So anyhow, so for Father's Day, I got this a while back from my wife, which is a dragon that's surrounded by this eye. You can put batteries in the bottom of this thing. Batteries are dead on it right now. And the eye glows and changes colors. It's really cool. Well, I got its big brother for Christmas from my wife. And it's a dragon that's basically wrapped around the handle of Frostboard. So this is what I got for Christmas. Which, I mean, I'm a huge dragon nut, and it's got to be like a medieval style dragon, not an Asian style dragon. I like the medieval look. So yeah, that's what I got for Christmas. Totally stoked over it. It's amazing. All right, let us continue. Let's continue on our little quest journey here. We got some corpses we got to burn. We've got some raiders we got to slain. Some scavengers we got to slain. And I believe there's an escort quest up there that we can do as well. So we're going to sneak on over to this camp and take care of those quests right now. Hello, quests. Where are you? Alright, so scavengers we got to take out. And then any of the little corpses around here, so... Goga Florin, welcome to the stream. I am from Canada. Yes, absolutely Canada. Alberta, Canada, to be a little bit more specific. Alright, we need to cook your corpse. One down. And another scavenger taken out. Hey, I live in Canada as well. It's because Canada's God's country. Right now it's frozen God country, but I think right across from coast to coast, I think they got a white Christmas this year. I think we got snow everywhere. My mom and dad live on Vancouver Island. They got snow. My sister lives in Ontario. She got snow. My other sister lives in Nova Scotia. She got snow. So, we all got the fortunes of a white Christmas this year. We got about, I don't know, probably a total of about 6 inches of snow. It's what we ended up getting over the last week or so. Deadly Kittens, Merry Christmas. My Christmas present was finishing Draenor Pathfinder and Legion Pathfinder. Feels awesome, doesn't it? It is an absolute blessing to have those Pathfinders done for Draenor and Legion. It is so worth the pain and effort. Congratulations on getting that done. I hate white stuff. You know what? I'm not a huge fan of snow. The only time I don't mind it is at Christmas time, so... Jaws will drops posted a little snowman. He had little snotty paws ones earlier. Now he's got snowman he's posting. Okay, we need some more corpses to burn. Stephen Campos, Vancouver and outskirts got snow. There you go. Afraid, welcome. I didn't even see Afraid sneak into the channel. Afraid's probably been here the whole time, and I've completely ignored them and not said welcome. I feel bad. I'm a horrible host. Alright, corpses. I need to burn some corpses. You're a corpse. Let's light you on fire. Of course, you can't burn the corpses of the people that you end up killing here either. I am alright. Christmas is come and gone. The father-in-law is home from the hospital, so that is good news. He's still got a long road of recovery ahead of him, but I think it's going to go a lot smoother for him at home. He was basically to the point that if he had to stay another day in that hospital, somebody was going to get hurt real bad. And he was not overly thrilled about the idea of sticking around there. So, I mean, daily we have to take him back up to just a local hospital instead of the big city hospital because they have to do some work on his incision, and then he has to get some antibiotic. But he's spirit-wise a lot better because now in the hospital he was only getting an average of an hour to an hour and a half of sleep a day in the hospital because the beds are absolutely dreadful. His neighbor in the hospital ward was like absolute wackadoo crazy. So it's not heal-inducive, so it's been kind of a long process for him. So he was 12 days in the hospital, getting like an hour and a half, so I'm usually sleep deprived. And now when he's home, he's getting about 4 hours of sleep when he lays down now, so that's it's not great, but it's still better considering he's dealing with a big, huge incision on. Yeah, he is an old Navy guy. He cannot sit still. He was, you know, when he was in the Navy, he got out of the Navy and he was a dairy farmer, and he farmed for years and years and years and years. He's a retired dairy farmer, and then he went to work mechanics for a forage export company, so he's always is, you know, out and about doing something. He can't sit still. He's got to be doing something. So it was, it's been a struggle for him to be scooped up. And of course, he's not allowed to lift anything over 10 pounds for the next 6 or 8 weeks or some stupid thing. So it's driving him basically crazy. So we all just joked and said, God, that's going to be a really hard time for you to have a piss now then. So you got a kick out of that. So there's a villager here, but I don't know if I can actually... Oh, here it is, right there. Villager. Burn the villager. Burn! Did I remember to go to Ironforge and open my presents? I have not gone to Ironforge and opened my presents because you know what? I have all those presents anyway from Toons Past. I do believe you do get some XP for it, but I will try to make my way to Ironforge. I'll probably do it tonight at the end of the stream. I will, I'll use my Zen pilgrimage to get back to Stormwind, and then I'll run and take the deep run tram, and then I can hearth back and get that taken care of. So what else we got to get? We still are burning corpses, so we need to find more corpses to burn out. And then there's one of these huts over here. There's an try that again. An escort quest we have to do. My tongue is broken.
It's too far away.
Jake, welcome to the stream. I am glad to be back, to tell you the gods. Holy crap, did that guy just like... That little keg smash totally took out all those guys. That was amazing. Located where you live. Decline! Map. There we are. Well, Reality Alex is going to get raided now. Yeah, I'm never actually going to give out my exact location where I am because I've seen too many of those YouTube videos where people get raided, and that is just psycho. Half the time I think I should be, you know, living in Pinoca. There's a mental hospital there, and I think that's probably where I should be living. Okay, so we don't need to... Oh, they finally sent me my little whisper of that guild invite. Oh, we're looking for experienced players, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, bite me. Alright, where is this escort guy? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be in this building. The escort we got... Oh, he's up. He's in this building down here. He's in this one down here. And escort time. All right, captive.
I need a target.
Move along, captive. We're going to take the long way out, aren't we? All the way up to the road that we've got to get you out of here with. Oh, great fun. In my chat window, you got to delete the message yourself, because in my chat window, I can't delete that message there. Reality, Alex. I don't have access to it in this window, because I'm using a totally different chat client for watching game chat. Somebody said something about my son here earlier. When people go, let's swat others for fun. Yeah, you know what? In Canada, the penalties for doing that are ridiculous. for sending out, like, it is absolutely ridiculous. Because, A, they know exactly where you called from to report it, so you're get screwed. Yeah, it would be the all caps is what got timed out on that, so. That's all that the Nightbot can be a real bitch for all cap message, so. Alright, where are we heading to now? We still need to burn 2 more corpses. 2 more corpses? It would be the all caps thing is what Nightbot is bitching about, because Nightbot is just, Nightbot's Nightbot. Or if you said something that it thought maybe it was a web address, if you put a dot beside, it's 2 other words, so. What's with the cloud? I don't know what the deal is with the cloud. I need more corpses to burn. You guys got some corpses down here?
I don't have a target.
Man, this guy does a ton of damage. Yeek. There is 1 corpse here that we can take out. Oh, and there's another one on that hillside. Excellent. We're going to finally be able to get this quest done. Again, not to be a broken record, but if you guys can please throw a like on the video and subscribe if you're on YouTube, or follow if you're on Twitch, that would be fantastic. The old Twitch side of things is growing so slow. Oh man, it's like molasses uphill in January. It is so slow to get things moving on that side, and it's tough because there's so many well-established streamers that are already in that area. So all I can do is just keep doing my thing that I'm doing here on the YouTube side, and hopefully it catches on the Twitch side to get the ball rolling on there. So another burnt corpse. Okay, that quest is now complete. We're gonna go talk to the dude that's over by the river. He's going to lead us into a bunch of demon quests that are all up in here, I believe. And he's going to want us, I think we got to go and like scout out the area too. I think we hop on some mount of his to scout it out. Complete quest. All right. First things first is I believe we need to... I'm ready to survey the lands, and it's going to say, no, you're already mounted, so get off your mount, because the game is too dumb to knock me off my mount and put me on there. So I came to the stream, no ketchup, just sauce. I came to the stream just to let you know that after 7 years of sitting in storm peaks for 12 hours a day, I've received time lot proto drake. Holy Jesus Christ. 7 years of trying to get that proto drake. Wow. Well, congrats on getting your proto drake. 7 years. That's a lot of time sitting down there waiting for that. Congrats on that. Now, which proto drake? I gotta see now if I've got that proto drake. I don't think I do. Mounts. Proto. If I could spell. I got the Ironbound, which, let's have a look here. Blah. I don't want to actually click on it. So, the Storm Peaks one, there's the blue Proto Drake. Storm Peaks. We got the Ironbound, which is Dungeon Glory of the Elduar Raider. We got the red Proto Drake, which is the Valkyrie. And Violet Proto Drake are the Proto Drakes I have. So, the only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. The time lost Proto Drake. Grats for getting that. It's a cool, I like that gold look to it. It's a nice looking Drake. It's right up there with the, like I like the Ironbound one as well. Spawn of Galaraxis. Glory of the Ogrimmar Raider. The Rusted one, yeah, it's so keen on that one. I think the green one's actually pretty decent too. Now, when you search for Proto Drake, why does the Amber Scorpion show up? That makes no sense. Complete quest, survey the land is done. Now, Altrius, the Sufferer in the Western Nagrand, has asked you to kill 2 Felguard Legionnaires, 3 Morarg Engineers, and 8 Nayar Tinkers that we gotta do. So that is what we're heading to here pretty quick, but we're gonna go get a hoof off of Baklar. Him and his hose, wherever he be patting right now. By the way, if you didn't know, if you have either of the Ulduar achievements, you will receive the 10 or 25 next Wrath Time Walking. Oh, nice. Aged cleft hooks. Try that again. Aged cleft hoofs. We are looking for Baklar. Who's cruising around out here somewhere. If not already nuked. Where, oh where are you hiding? Aged. We need him and his hose. Another aged. Well, so far, this is shitty spawn rate. Not detecting him. Let's get this stream spicy. I don't know. You thinking like Frank's Red Hot, maybe a little Tabasco, a little bit of Flamin' Asshole, Hell's Kitchen, whatever the hell they call. Some of them. You ever looked at some of those hot sauces in the stores? What they've named them? That's one way to get the chat spicy. Reality Alex is out of the timeout. Sorry, Nightbot bitch slapped you. He is at the black area just above the quest giver. Black area just above the quest giver. I'm like really close to there. Now, is it that in your instance? Or is it in my instance? That is the question. Oh, 69 killed it. Ah, son of a bitch. Why? Actually, I don't think that was in my instance because I'm flying around this black area here and he's not here. So, oh, you left your DH on Dalaran. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, then in the meantime, we will take out these guys. Since we're here, we might as well take them out while we're waiting for a respawn.
I need a target.
How do you get that mount, and what is your favorite mount? My favorite mount is Ashes of Alar, and I don't have it yet. I've kind of given up. I ran it on a bunch of my tunes over and over and over again for years and never been able to get the drop rate for it. I've been in groups where people have got the drop, but not so fortunate for me.
I need I don't have a target.
So I don't end up getting Ashes. I haven't got Ashes of Alar, but that's this. So yeah, this mount here is just it's purchased from the Red Fine disc from a vendor. Let me just tell you exactly where. Let me open up my mounts window. Come on, mount window open. Red. Flying. Ancient Mogu artifact awarded to those who have deeply committed to the discovery and sharing of the Pandoran lore. Yeah, so there you go. Vendor is Ten Shi Tieo, and the Veil of Eternal Blossom. Lore Walkers Exalted to be able to get that. And it only costs 600 gold, so it's like super easy to get. Super, super easy.
I'm out of range.
Ah, Stefan, you got ashes on your second try. I've been in that dungeon probably 1,000 times. And me not so fortunate.
It's too far away. I need a target.
Not so fortunate at all. Plays PlayStation, welcome to the stream. Alright, engineers are done. We need one more tinkerer, so we'll take out this little group here, and then we got one more of the fell cannon guards there that we've got to take out. The Felguard Legionnaires, and they're usually right by those cannons, so we will go take that out, and then we'll go do the quick search for Baklar. Come on, get off the ground, you piece of...
It's too far away.
Alright, that quest is now complete. No ketchup, just sauce. I got Ashes of Alar, Clutch of Jikun, and Blue Proto Drake all in the same week. Damn you! I got it on the 10,000th try, exactly. Yeah, so you feel my pain then when it comes to hashes. I just like the looks of the mount. So my alternate favorite that I currently have that I end up using is my it's the Dark Phoenix because it's kind of looks like it, but it's like the purple version of Ashes. So that is what I prefer. But I've been changing it up in the stream so that I've been using, you know, the odd different mount from time to time. Oh! Buckler's right here. Hey, he doesn't have his hose around him.
It's too far away.
He's got like everything else around him though.
I need a target.
All his hose were up there. Well, now they don't have him at all. Let us switch now to the Dark Phoenix for a change. We'll go back to the Dark Phoenix. Put away the flying disc. So this is just a guild mount, so it's not even really that difficult to get at all. Oh, here's all his... Oh, no. See, these are stags. They're not even hoes. They ain't his hoes. Complete quest. Twyla, I got it first try. Ah, you should be hiding. You paid off some Blizzard exec to give it to you. Ultras, the Sufferer of the Western Nagrand, has asked that you recover the Master Planner's blueprints. Alright, there's some other dude up here that we got to take out. I know he's hiding behind one of these. I think he's actually hiding behind the central one here. Right at the very back, next to the lake. That's where he's chilling. Oh, I don't see him here. Engineer. There's the Master Planner right there. Are the Serpent Dragons hard to get? No, some of them can be just, they're just vendor purchased. They're based on rep, and then there's one I think that you can get from actually doing, there's that race daily that you could do up there. Terris, you ready for heirloom nerfs coming in 7.3.5? It might put a crimp on leveling the alt army. You know what? If it's nerfed, it's nerfed. I'm not overly really concerned about that at all, because now I'll be able to go and have scaled levels to be able to quest in. So, I mean, I can live with that. Because if it happens to take me a little bit longer to be able to go through these quests, then so be it. 10th of January is Astro's birthday. Well, happy early birthday to you. If we're streaming that day, you're going to have to remind us again. Hop in chat and we'll give you a shout out on your birthday. Alright, we are going to go turn in this quest now. We are 89% of the way through level 67. We're getting really close to this Ring of Blood up here too, so we're going to have to go get that done, because that is a crap ton of experience. Continue, complete quest, accept. You know what I haven't checked in all these gajillion levels that we've done? Is if I've actually been paying attention to... when's our next spell? Our next spell comes at... Looks like it's level 70, so not really worried about that. And it's a passive ability, so... And then I haven't really been paying attention to my talents at all. Oh, it looks like I've been keeping up with them too. Next one's not till 75, so we got a ways to go. Did he have another quest for me? Doesn't look like he does. I think we're done that quest chain. Teller supply crates is going to be up that way, but I think we're going to go make our way over towards the Ring of Blood, and we'll try to take care of some of these quests over here. Was testing the new leveling for 7.35 without heirloom gear and doing the P60 rules. It almost feels like classic vanilla WoW. Fun times. Ooh, so it's going to be a bit slow. It's going to be really slow. Hey, do we need Gut Ripper? I think we actually do need Gut Ripper, don't we? We do. Hey, Gut Ripper. Come here. I don't know if we can actually tag Gut Ripper. Do I have anything that will pull it out of the sky?
It's too far away.
Hey, we got it. Finally. Oh, our Lightning Strike would have pulled it out of the sky. Why didn't I use Lightning Strike? How does my new year look like? My new year looks like it's going to be kind of a rinse and repeat of every other year, but hopefully we don't have anybody that's sick, and we don't have to, you know, stress about family, and we can just restart the year, like, because 2017 ended really shitty for us. I mean, it's good now because everybody's home, but it was a rough go. It was really stressful this last month. So 2018, all you can do is hope for the, a clean slate. Every year is a clean slate, and kind of going from there. I'd like work to get better. I'd like, the economy starting to improve. That's probably a good thing. I want to see the channel grow for 2018. I really want to make a go of YouTube, and I'm hoping that that the YouTube community will enjoy having some old timer out here streaming. I enjoy doing it. I'm gonna level and play the game anyway, so I might as well share my experiences, right? So, supply crates. Am I going to get drunk on New Year's Eve? Let's see. New Year's Eve is Sunday night, and I do get Monday off. I'm not get, like, drunk, but I'm certainly not going to avoid a beverage or more. I think I'm older than the day. Now, who knows? I mean, I got a couple more years, and then my kid's going to be turning 18. That's going to be legal age for him. I know when my daughter went out, my wife took my daughter out when she became legal, and they were a mess. Oh, fuck, they were a mess. So we're going to have to do the same thing for my son when he ends up coming of age. So that's one thing we get to look forward to. We might be a mess at that point, but we got like a year and a half to wait for that yet. So a year and 4 months anyway, so. But no, New Year's, like, we usually get together with a bunch of friends on New Year's Eve. All of our kids have gone, basically grown up together. And that ends up being a pretty good time. We bring in the new year. Have good companionship is what it's all about, rather than getting completely loaded. My daughter is like, she's in her second year of university, and she's moved out to college, but she always comes back. So my kid, when he's gonna go to school, he's probably gonna be staying at home when he goes to college, because it's actually just a couple of communities away, so it's like a 25-minute drive for him to get to school. So to save the money, you might as well stay at home, right? Like, we've got the bedrooms in the house. All he eats is cereal anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's not like he's going to eat us at a house and home. I don't know how he got to 6'3" by just eating cereal, but somehow he did. I might hop on my chamois and run this in the background. All right, Astro. I am actually going to make my way to that ring right now. I'm going to go get the ring done. We're going to come back and finish the supply crates, because that is such a boring quest to gather boxes up there. And I want to think that there's actually more quests that we got to do when we get up there. So let us make our way towards the ring. And that's kind of over this way, where we've got to plant banners and all that fun jazz. It could be something in the water. It could very well, or he was standing in cow shit or something. I don't know. But he's got a good 4 inches over me. So it's, and it's like all of a sudden, like, we're standing at the front step coming in the house one day,
Hey,
and I look at him and I'm like, what the hell? So this is suggested 5-player.
Have a good one.
Am I going to be able to survive this? I'm going to think probably not, but we'll give it a go and see how this goes. So far, so good-ish. Kinda. I mean, we're definitely taking a beating. Oh, somebody's fighting off on the bat distance. That works. Ooh. Definitely took a bit of a beating on that one.
Greetings, man.
Complete quest. We might have to pay attention to our brews a little bit more on this. Alright, so we did hit level 68 in that little run, though. And, of course, it took our health all the way back up to the main. So I am actually going to go help out this caster who just started this, considering they helped me with mine. So I will help them with theirs.
I don't have a target.
There we go. We helped them with theirs. Now we'll do ours. What do I got for a quick little heal here? Removes all poisons. Fast and efficient spells for healing target. There we go. We'll use that. Bruise Knee is my toon's name. Get out of the way.
Yo,
Damn it. They got the
Be
quest
gone.
before I got them. Bruise Knee is my toon's name. Bruise as in Brewmaster. And then Knee, because it was supposed to be a play off Bruce Lee, is what it is.
I'm out of I need a target.
There we go. We helped him out. Hopefully we'll be able to do the same now. I'm going to jump on this quest here right away. And he'll help me out.
What's up? Keep it real.
Accept quest. How do I like the monk so far? The monk's pretty decent. I don't mind the monk at all. It's been a lot of fun to play for sure. Oh, we didn't survive. Oh, that really sucks. I see why these are five-player quests for sure. Oh, we've got a new death. I should have stayed there though. Let me reset that death counter. There we go. Death counter is reset. Oh man, our frickin' graveyard is like 100 miles away. Why so far? Those guys deal a ton of damage. Holy crap. I'm gonna have to try something a little bit different here. I didn't bother, really laying out a rotation yet. I don't even know if I have all the spells in the right mapped location for being able to. I'm gonna front load my Ironskin Brew on this to start. Is what I'm gonna have to do. Let me in. There's a way in here. Here we go. Throw a res up. Abandon the quest. Yes.
Time is money, friend. Have a good one.
All right, so somebody else is already here taking care of this guy. Okay, finally he despawned. Okay, I'm sitting there going, why are you not here to fight that guy? I don't need him up while I'm going to fight these other guys. So, all right, let's try this again.
Keep it real.
And we are going to front load. Come on, bring it, guys. There we go. And we're getting some help from the gallery too, which is handy. Excellent. We did much better job. So yeah, front loading our Iron Skin Brew on that one helped for sure. Because to get to mitigate a little bit more damage out of that. So let us do that one again. Oh, the rogue is going in. I will help the rogue. We will help the rogue. Maybe the rogue will stick around and continue to help us. Alright, we're going to throw some heals on myself here and grab the next quest. There's lots of XP for these quests.
Be good.
Alright, who are we fighting here now? Front loading our brew again. Alright. In we go. Battling away. Keep an eye on our purifying brew to see if we've got to drop off our stagger effect. Oh, we've been stunned. Come on, give me my purify. Excellent. Let us go and turn that quest in. I'm going to throw some heals up before I turn that in, though. And we're going to get 2 charges. Good, we got 2 charges of our Iron Skin Brew, so that's good.
Spirits be with you, man.
Oh, apparently we're done. Oh, I know, he must be going and doing that one. We're not done yet. I think there's like 5 rounds to this quest, so... Alright, I'm going to blast some heals out.
Time is money, friend.
Rinse and repeat. Trying to focus. Kill. Excellent. It's down. Complete. I'm going to throw a couple more heals up again. Complete quest.
Hey, how you doing?
Grab the next quest.
It's too far away.
Holy shit, this guy hurts. Hello. We're dead. We're dead. No. Wow, he hits like a tank. Holy shit. I think I'm going to wait this out. I'm not going to release until... Nope, he killed the rogue too. Damn. Okay, he hits like a brick shithouse. Oh well, we'll have definitely all the charges we need on our Iron Brew skin this time to go through. And our Fortifying Brew will be up as well. That's the problem, is the cooldowns on a lot of these brews. You don't get them stacked well enough. We'll end up with 3 charges. We'll go 3 charges to that, and then our Fortifying Brew will go up. And then the big thing is making sure that we can get a Purifying Brew off. Once we get to about 40-50% of our stagger, that will help reduce our overall damage because it'll pretty much drop it all off. All right. Let's throw some heals on ourselves. Well, the rogue is going... Which one is he doing?
I'm out of
There are certain mechanics that you can do to stun to keep him busy. Yeah, I've been trying the different stuns, and they are not working. Because Paralyze, these guys are resistant to the Paralyze one. Spearhand Strike jabs the target in the throat, interrupting spell casting, which is completely useless. What else we got here? Yeah, these are this has been a tough go. We need to have a healer is what we need. Someone to throw some heals on us. That'll make the world of difference, because yeah, that's just physical damage, reduces the cooldown on your brews. Draw in positive chi on all your healing spheres and expels negative energy, dealing the nearest enemy with 10% of the amount healed. Incapacitate target for 1 minute, limited to 1. Damaging will cancel the effect. So yeah, I think I don't have the right... Let's see if there's something actually missing on my spell bar. Maybe that's what it is. It's not going to be a brew. Breath of Fire does nothing. Iron Brew Skin, Crackling Lightning, Detox, removes all poisons. Leg Sweep, knock down an enemy within 5 yards. Stunning them for 5 seconds. That's... No, I've got Leg Sweep up and running. It is in my rotation. Are they immune to Leg Sweep? That's the only thing. What else we got? Provoke, Tiger's Lust, Purifying Brew, Zen Meditation removes all damage taken by 60%. Moving or hitting melee attacks or taking other actions will cancel this effect, so that one's not useful. Brewmaster's Balance, that's passive. So I don't have any interrupts that are really effective against these guys, because Paralyze does nothing. They're completely resistant to Paralyze. The Leg Sweep. You know what? I wonder if we should start off with the Leg Sweep. I'm just going to move things down here a little bit. We'll shift things around and see if that helps. Resurrect now. Let's heal ourselves, and then we're going to try this again. Of course, now we don't have any help. Isn't it Paladin Day, Ran? No, Monday is leveling day. Because it's Monday night. I mean, I'm totally screwed up because of the weekend. Monday is leveling. Tuesday is retro day. So either it'll be, I think I won't be playing my P60 toon tomorrow. I'll probably play my my original Paladin on Garona tomorrow. And then Wednesday, Thursday is back to the Rogue. Sunday nights is when I'm on my other Paladin. So everything's all totally screwed up because, of course, it's a weekend and you're not really sure what things are going. Of course, I've also been away for a couple of weeks as well. So Spear Hand to interrupt cast. Well, their physical attack, I don't think they have, like, I'll check and see if they have a cast on that one, but I'm pretty sure it was a physical attack that was doing a shit ton of damage on us. Oh, my fortifying brew is on a 3-minute cooldown. Nope, we are taking, that's physical damage that's happening. So Paralyzed does nothing and we are dead. So we have no interrupts that'll actually work with these guys at all. No interrupts. And I need to add like 3 more deaths to this. Properties. Well, shit. I guess we're coming back at it another time. Because we're just wasting time trying to kill those guys. Like, I think there's 2 more bosses. There's this one, and then the final boss left to do on that. Yeah, leg sweep did nothing. The leg sweep did not knock them down. So they have a lot of various resistance. So if you wanted to pop in, Britt, that would be fantastic to give us a hand to be able to get this done. Grab my kid by the ear and bring him along too. You don't necessarily have to have a toon on Dalaran to do it. I can throw you an invite and bring you into this realm. Where's my opening? There it is, right there. Sneak through the opening of the fence. Not to mention, I haven't had other gear upgrades in a while now on this toon. Brit, I need to figure out what toon you're on. Oh, Brit is on that one. Oh, you're not in my battle group, I bet. Invite to group. Oh, wait, yep, there we go. We got you here. Do I wish to reset? Yes, I do wish to reset. Yeah, my glyphs. Oh, yeah, you know what? If I actually had glyphs in place, they'd be kind of handy, but I haven't put any glyphs in. Because you end up leveling so fast, you don't end up dealing with the glyphs at all. But I think now glyphs are pretty much more cosmetic than actual game functioning. So they're not really as important as they used to be. In fact, I think the glyphs might even be removed. I think the glyphs might have actually been removed. Talents and specializations. Brit's going to come, though, and give me a hand to be able to get these done. That'll be Boris, welcome to the stream. We'll get her done. One way or another, we'll get this done. But yeah, the interrupts here are absolutely kind of useless. The Paladin's got way better interrupts. Because Paralyze, it was only good, and as soon as you do any damage to them, it counteracts the effect. And then Spear in Hand is just for spell. So that is going to be completely useless. So, what else? And that's it for interrupts. Why is your interface so different? Because I'm using ELVUI. Come here. Come here to where is here? I'll be a minute or here I come. Oh, here you go. Yeah, here you come. You'll be a minute or two. That's totally fine. Somebody else is here, like, totally owning this. Oh, they're level 82. That's why they're coming in here totally owning it. Maybe I could convince them to fight this.
Have a good one.
Of course, they're a horde, too. Made You Look. That is such a clever name. That guy's toon. Ah, my ice cold coffee. I need a microwave down here. So this guy's just going in right after the achievement is what he's going after. Because at level 82, that's the only reason you come down here is to be able to get the achievements for this. Take your time, Britt. It is not the end of the world. I see you. You're currently in Hellfire Peninsula. You're making your way. You won't be long. You're cruising right along. There's only like 2 more left to do. There's I think it's this one war champion that we got to take out, and then it's like the final boss, and then it's done. But it's a crap ton of XP for doing these too. Oh, we've nearly used up all our rested XP. I tell you, when you're over leveled here, though, they go down really quick. Really quick. Zanger Marsh, I can see your dot on the map now. David Blood Rage, welcome to the community. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that very much. I guess there's a reason why these quests are considered 5-man quests. You're not technically supposed to be able to solo these guys. That's when you bring a pocket level 110 along. That's always handy. I think this guy's finally caught up to the quest that we're on. I use Auctionator and Auctioneer are the 2 mods that I use redeemed, and welcome to the stream. I use those 2 mods. Mainly Auctioneer or Auctionator is the one that I use for selling. Jaws will drop. Not entirely sure what the hell that emoji is. Looks like the back end of a cruise ship or something. Oh, David the Blood Rage did hop into chat too, so welcome to the stream in chat as well as joining our little community. Hey, Brit, you made it, /bow. Alright, we'll get this quest under rail here. As soon as this guy kills this guy, which I think he might be on the last step. Or maybe he's on the one that we're currently at. No, he's on the one currently that we're working on. Alright.
Hey, how you doing?
Now it's our turn. 'Tis our turn now. Coming, coming. Bring it on.
I need to get closer. I don't have it.
And that's what it's like when you have a pocket 110 happening. Convenient.
How you doing, man?
Complete quest. Now this guy has started the second round of his, so we gotta wait for him to be done. And then we get to go be a demon hunter gnome. Oh, hey, yeah, you like totally changed me into something. Alright, quest start.
Yo,
Accept.
be good.
Now, is this the final phase, or is there two more? They're starting to all blend together. Oh, I think we're on the final one. Yep. Mogor is coming down to teach us a lesson. Supposedly. And do they res? Did I not get credit for that? Oh, he reses again. Never mind. I'm sitting there going, wait a second. He's dead and I didn't get credit. But no, it's he reses and fights us again. And I think that's it.
Be seeing you.
Complete quest. I don't think there's another phase to this. We'll just double check. I'll wait until this guy's done. But I'm pretty sure that marked the end of that whole little series. And we're like 38% of the way through now on this quest chain, or on our level. Because we are now level 68 on this guy, so we're less than a level, we're just a little over a level and a half away from finishing up with the Burning Crusade and moving on back out to the Outlands. Or not the Outlands, moving on to Northrend. I'm pretty sure that was the last phase. I think we are totally done, but I'm going to just double check. Make sure there's not some other step where we end up having to go somewhere. Thank you, Britt, for your help, though. Made things way easier. I really thought I had more interrupts, but they just must have, like, these tunes are resistant to so many different things that some of those interrupts don't get to, you can't pull them off, so. David Bloodrage is 7 a.m. here, and I have an exam at 2 p.m. It's now time to relax here. You got an exam today? Like your exams aren't already done? That's crazy. Like everybody here now is like, first semester's done. They put that to bed, and they are heading off to, like, they're on their my kid's off now till the 8th. He doesn't go back to school, to high school, until the 8th. And my daughter, I'm not even sure when her second semester starts. So, oh, you're in the UK? Or no, you're asking if you're in the UK. Ah. Moving. Where are we heading to? Okay, we've got to kill off these guys and plant some banners in them. So, time to go murder some ogres. Let us move our Keg Smash and our Fire Breath background to where they need to be. Seeing how that didn't help with my little battles. And we're going to plant a bunch of banners.
I can't use that item yet.
Planting banners. Should be one more banner I can plant here. You're in Serbia. Holy crap. Well, welcome all the way from Serbia.
It's too far away.
Who says gnomes can't be? Well, it's monk without all the demon hunter abilities. I can look the part. But that's about it. Oh, I gotta plant banners in these guys. Let's plant banners. Our 3-minute cooldown banner. Or 3-second cooldown. 4-second cooldown on it. That's just crazy.
I need to toast.
Everyone is welcome here. Everyone can chime in. Okay, we got some bodies that we have to plant around here pretty soon too. I think it's more down further here. I think we might be able to do it up in this cave as well too. Nope, that's where we're gonna go get Zorbo the advisor. So. Two more banners planted. We'll make our way up to the hillside here. Actually, I'm going to fly up. No, we're not. We're going to fight this guy because I aggroed him. Greg the Kid, have yourself a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in case we don't see you again. I am hoping that I'm going to have regular streams back up again. So far, so good. Everything looks like we're going to have regular streams. If I don't end up putting up a stream, of course I will. Keep information posted in the Discord if I'm going to be away again for an extended period of time. New Year's Eve, obviously, I'm not going to be streaming on New Year's Eve because I'm not going to be home. We're going to be out partying it up a bit. So, planting a banner. Looting and plant a banner. Zorbo, the advisor, we have to take out. And now we got some corpses we got to go and plant. Oh, and we got to take out one more shaman. Will that be the shaman done? Okay, let's go plant our corpses. Or create our little bit of espionage here. Alright, there we go. Planting corpses. Making the smoke signals. Alright. Jose Alberto, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. And Triple Candle, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Hey, we broke 1220 in subs tonight. Woot. Woot for that. Welcome, welcome. Okay, where are we now? We... Kill Sorrow bottles, bodies planted. Did I not plant them? I'm sure I did.
It's not ready yet.
Do I have something in my inventory I'm supposed to be using here? Let us look. Sets fire to any environment, blah, blah, blah. Kill Sorrow bottles planted on orcs. You've done that. Okay, let's redo the smoke signals, because clearly I broke this quest.
It's too far away.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, Maybe it's because these guys got attacked and didn't survive. We got to let them do their thing, and they'll drop their corpses. Merry Christmas to you as well, Jose. I hope you had a good Christmas. Hopefully old Snotty Paws was good to you.
I'm not afraid. I don't have a target.
Okay, why does this quest not appear to be working? These guys have to do like a complete loop here and survive. Maybe that's what it is.
I need a target.
Ah, there we go. They planted the corpses finally. That's a dumbass quest. Just walk and drop the corpses and get the hell out of here. Okay, where are we heading to now? We're going to go get Corky freed. Enraged, crusted cores. Digested. Oh, we got to go get those stupid... I know. We got lots to do. I'm going to kill that exam. And Merry Christmas to you, all you guys. Best wishes to you, all your families. Keep positive vibes and enjoy life. Peace. You too, David. You have yourself a good night. Good luck on your exam. I hope you totally crush it. Merry Christmas to you. And in case we don't see you, a Happy New Year as well. Alright, what are we after here now? You know what, let's go back here and get Corky freed, because that son bitch that we have to constantly free, he's going to end up, we're going to have to free him again once we get up to this camp up here to finish gathering all those supply crates up there. So I'll be playing Horde next there, Jaws. Horde's coming. You guys got to keep voting on the toon. But so far in the lead right now, it looks like it's going to be a Tauren Druid. Well, unless another class, like technically Blood Elf is in the lead right now, but of course Blood Elf cannot be a Druid. So the next leading race is Tauren. So that'll be my very first Horde toon that we'll be playing. Very first in all the years. I've been playing this game for over 13 years now. And it'll be the very first Horde toon that I've rolled. I have always played Alliance. So all the quests are going to be new to me.
I'm out of range.
Never done them. Okay, I'm a knight or a night elf now. What? Oh, you throwing a disguise wand on me or something? I think is what it is. Prismatic reflection, appearance swapped. I see. Okay, Corky is down this way. We're gonna take all the ore and everything.
I need to get closer. I need a target.
Oh, we've swapped appearances. You're the gnome. I see. I see. You are a true gnome demon hunter. There you go.
I need to get closer.
Corky, there you are, you sumbitch. Let's get you out of this cage so that we can go and free you again. Freed Corky. Now, do we have to go? We do. All the way have to go. We have to go all the way back here to complete that quest. To then go all the way up here to free him again. He's kind of a pain in the ass, that guy. Somebody should just, like, take him out, and then you don't have to free him anymore. I keep thinking it's me that gets a message every time I hear yours. That's funny.
don't have a target.
You know what? If I didn't have that little message alert on, like I am absolutely horrific when it comes to paying attention to in-game chat. Like I never, ever pay attention to in-game chat. And to the point where, like, even when I was playing Minecraft on Gibcraft, people would have complete conversations about me, and do you think I would know? Because I was always in voice chat. And if anybody needed to get a hold of me, Stanislav, welcome. Where am I? I am in Nagrand right now, is where I'm currently leveling. Just inside the cave up there. Well, we just got out of the ogre cave. So we're going to go over here. We're going to finish the digested Korokali, which is basically we got to dig through poop. More poop. Let me use you. You're just using me for my good looks, is what you're doing, so that you can be a gnome demon hunter. Every game I always use voice chat in, whether they have a Discord or they've got a vent server or a TeamSpeak server or something like that. I've always ever used voice. So in-game chat, never paid attention to. And that is what my life has come into gaming, is the fact that I never, ever pay attention to in-game chat. So if there's no alert like this, I would never pay attention to it at all. And literally, they would have like complete conversations. And it's usually a conversation about, oh, this guy always fucking ignores us. He never says a word. And then occasionally I would glance down eventually and look at chat. Meanwhile, people for like 25 minutes have been trying to get my attention. Never would have known. Oh, the joys of poop quests. Let's keep digging through poo. You gotta wonder about the guy that works at Blizzard that keeps putting in these poop quests. Caster, a reflecting prism on you, but you're out of range. Let me. I'm still in range now, so. Best pay attention to all. I never, there's no point. Why pay attention to all? You end up getting too distracted from everything if you're trying to pay attention to everything. Hey, I've got my looks back. Alright, where are we off to now? Enraged. So it's these rock elementals along this mountainside here that we've got to take out. And usually this place is farmed so bloody bad, and the drop rate is so horrific that, or the spawn rate is really horrific for it. They end up being here forever trying to get this done. So how many more of these guys we got to take out? I think like 7 more. So 7 more of these elementals we need. Enraged Crushers. Bill Willis, welcome to the stream, by the way.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I don't have a target. I need to get closer.
Okay, we've got 4 more of these guys that we got to take out. 4 more.
I'm out of space.
We got a quick 2 here. This is good.
I need a target.
I think you're going for the record, Jaws, on the most active chatter in my quest log, or my chat log, I'll tell you that much. What is it? Streamlabs keeps track of who the most active ones are. I'm glad you like the streams. I really do. I am very much appreciative for that. Oh, now you're a... oh, no. You were a gnome, and now you're not a gnome, and then you were a gnome, and now not. But if I was better... I'm trying to be better, man. Every day. Alright, more of these elementals. 2 more. That's all we need. 2 more, and then we've got a shit ton of quests to turn in. Is it going to be a whole level's worth of quests? Oh, there's one here. One here. Grit has the most best idea. Really? I'm not even mining. Oh, these guys can't be mined. And the final one. Quest done. Oh, you're a Naga now. And now I'm a Naga. Okay, that is just crazy weird. Oh, but the graphics don't work for any of the Brewmaster moves and stuff. I just kind of slither along. Hey, I'm going to fly around as a Naga. Oh, as soon as I mount, it disappears. Oh, brutal. That sucks. Okay, let's go to the Throne of Elements. I'm going to turn in these quests. Then we're going to go down to the Necessary quest, turn in those quests. Then we're going to fly down to Body of Evidence and turn in those quests down at the Burning Blade Ruins. Just improve your key bindings for starters. Yeah, it will eventually. I mean, there's not much that you can actually do at this level for a Brewmaster, to tell you the God's honest truth.
Leave.
Complete quest. And accept.
Come back sometime.
And accept. And the only things that actually get clicked is my mount and then any interrupts I end up doing. Complete quest. Gordog at the Throne of Elements in Nagrand has asked you that you slay 30 minions of Gurok. Really? Well, that's got some work in it. Lake spirits. Oh man, we got to run all over the place. Murkblood purified slain. 30 minions of Gurok slain. Now I'm lying. I'm lying. How am I lying? Like, there's really, like, this is it. I click my paralyze and the roll occasionally, and then my spear hand, and then my mount. That's what I've been clicking. Every once in a while, I might click if there's a cooldown in here I'm trying to get to. I might click it. But everything in this top row is keybound. So I'm not like a complete liar. I'm only a partial liar. No, I don't need a lift. I'm going to kill these lake spirits in here first. I'm going to get this done. Down into the water so I can actually see. There we go. Oh, you think if you're a Naga form, you'd be able to swim better in the water. I'm too far away. There we go. Hey, as soon as I dismounted, it did put me back, so it's only when I mounted that it switched to that form on me. I'm definitely going to be doing, by the time I end up going to Legion on this toon, I will be revamping the rotation and the button mash on it. Because, yeah, there's a lot that I can definitely do to improve this on a proper rotation for... Oh, now I'm undead. Oh, and it doesn't give you, if you're undead, it doesn't give you the water breathing. Usually if you're undead or you're skeleton or something like that, you end up with water breathing. So by the time I get to the actual Legion part of things, my rotation absolutely has to improve. I found that out with the Rogue really bad because I got my ass handed to me when I moved in there. My Paladin's rotation is spot on. I don't need to do anything with my Paladin at all. How many more of these? I think these lake spirits are done now. We're out. We are out. Still no water breathing. And that quest is done. Let us go turn that in. Back at the Throne of Elements. I did fix the rotation on the Rogue. The Rogue's doing way better now than it was. The Mage is the Mage. My Paladin's rotation is solid. I can kick ass and take names on my Paladin.
Lock to it.
Okay, so that quest is now complete. So, Mercblood Purifier Slain that we could go do, or, you know what, let's go do the rotation. I'm going to do the rotation on everything and turn in these quests. I think that's probably the best bet right now. Cold coffee time. Don't exclude the class. I'm going to exclude it because I'm happy with my Paladin playing skills. I'm very happy with my Protection Paladin playing ability. Again, I click my mount with it. That's it. May I turn you into one more thing before I go? Absolutely. Let me just land on the ground here. Turn away. Yeah. Oh, nice. We get to roll and everything when we're moving. That's cool. That's cool. Let us mount down and head to the Nessenwari camp. Oh, what is this? Oh, we got to destroy the large huts here. Large hut destroyed, western hut destroyed, south hut destroyed, eastern hut destroyed. So we'll take out these. Since we're here... which I believe is the... I'm in a hut. I'm in a hut. You cannot be on the top level. Does it not destroy it if you light the fucker on fire on the top? There we go. You have to physically be right in the doorway. That hut is destroyed. Now it's this one over here we got to do.
I can it.
Next hut. This one is the southern hut. Okay, this needs to be a playable race because this rolling around is actually a lot of fun. I think I'm moving slightly slower though. Could be me. It could be just I'm not really paying attention. But it seems like I'm moving maybe just a tiny bit slower.
I can't loot that. I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
Hey, so what if you're doing the rolling and then you actually roll? Let's try this out here. What? Oh, so you do like a little hop roll. That's bizarre. Alright, let's burn this hut. And that's another quest complete. Man, we're just destroying the quests here tonight. Oh, we flew past the Necessary camp. My bad. Because that's going to give us one more. I think there's one more guy that we got to take out. One more of the animals. Hello, Necessary. Probably my most favorite quest chains and everything are the Necessary quests. Even in Stranglethorn Vale through this one. Like it's a lot of fun doing these quests. It's so much experience.
Hail.
Some decent loot too you get out of it.
What can I do for you? Light bless you.
Alright. The ultimate blood sport. We're going to get the Heart of Tusker is who we're going after next.
Be good.
Which is all the way down that way, which is fine. We got, what, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more quests to turn in. 8 more quests. We're going to have to hit a vendor soon. Oh, we still got a little bit of slots left. Actually, you know what? I should look and see if any of this gear is actually equipable for us. WoW quest to the ultimate journey. That's really what it comes down to. With all these tunes that I'm quest leveling, it really has been the ultimate journey to go through and get all these done through questing. I mean, one of these days, will I... Oh, shit. No wonder I was getting my ass handed to me. I was still wearing item level 47 gloves. Let's equip that. What else do we got for gear that we could wear? Two-handed staff. Of course, we got our heirloom staff. Oh, is that really it? That's all we've picked up so far? Well, shit. It hasn't been very free-flowing for the gear for us in this. How many tunes am I going to do? I'm going to do until all the classes are done. I want to have every class to level 110, and I want to do it all through quest leveling to do it. And I'm looking forward to 7.35 because that way it will give us those... I'll be able to go into zones that I haven't previously leveled in because it's just the way the leveling's gone through. Like I don't think I've done any burning steps. Let's actually do a quick look at the map here. So I've not, I've done Eastern Plaguelands and Western Plaguelands. Yes, I have done. The Hinterlands, I haven't done any of the questing in the Hinterlands. Arathi Highlands, we haven't done any questing in on any of these tunes. The Twilight Highlands, yes, we bounce back and forth on some of those zones. Right now, I've got, this will be the 4th tune that I've got done here so far. I've got the Paladin is already done, the Mage is already done, the Rogue is already done, so I'm going to be working on, I'm working on the Gnome. The Gnome is going to be number 4, so Then after that, it looks like it's going to be the Druid. So I've got this. This is the fourth toon I'm on right now for getting done to 110. Now, with that said, as I have a second 110 Paladin on Garona, and I have, or not on Garona, on Moonguard, and then I've got a 102, 103, 102 Paladin on Garona, which is actually that's my first toon. That's my first, well, not really my first toon. My Mage was technically my first toon, but in BC I rolled the Paladin, and then I played the Paladin all the way from BC until current on Garona. And then when I came back from my break is where I decided to roll these toons on Dalaran as completely separate toons away from my raiding toon. And so now I'm actually getting back to leveling my raiding toon that I've completely neglected for far too long. And bit by bit, I've been starting to chip away at some of the, and I hopped on, and I haven't been in the guild there for a couple of years. I'm still an officer in the guild, and I hopped on, and everybody's like, "Oh, hey, Terris, you're back." I'm like, yeah, kinda. Returning the favor, complete quest done, and the body one complete quest, and we're gonna fight somebody here real quick. Take the Burning Blade peace offering to Archeron at Talar in Nagrand. All right. Mount up. I'm actually, you know what, I've got to admit, I'm looking forward to going, and after I've done all these toons now, is getting into the Horde side of things, because I've never done any leveling as a Horde. So I've never done any of the quest chains for the starting toons, for any of that stuff. So a lot of that is going to be a lot of new content for me, as well as new content for the stream as well, because I haven't gone through those starting zones. So it's going to be a lot of fun getting into that. It's going to give it kind of a little bit of a revitalization that I'm looking forward to. You know, it's crazy. I got like 26 people watching on the YouTube side now, 0 on the Twitch side. It's really tough to break in on the Twitch side of things. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Mind you, I don't know if Twitch reports all of them. I think you can be watching and be hidden on Twitch. And then I've also got my P60 toon that I'm working on right now that's on my Retro Night that I've been kind of chipping away at on this server. Quest givers. Alright, complete quests. Some more gloves that we're not going to end up equipping because we just actually got some. Level 105, it's not worth us to swap that out. The ones we're wearing are better. And complete quest.
What do you need, stranger? Roma.
A helm that we're not going to end up using. Was that a helm or was it just an artifact item? No, it was a helm. And of course, because of heirloom, we're not wearing it.
Right. Must remember.
Complete quests. Wanted Dern. Okay, we now have the quest to be able to go and get Dern done. I think I might have some more war beads I can turn in.
You'll come back sometime.
It doesn't do anything. It's just rep, but I'll take the rep.
Go on then. We survive.
Nope, we're done with them. And we have some new quests here.
What you need, stranger?
Okay, so we got a pole arm, or we're going to go for the belt because we don't need the pole arm because of our heirloom item. And we've just hit level 69. And were we going to hit level 70 before leaving Nagrand? I think that'd be fantastic. We wouldn't have to hit Blade's Edge at all. That would be sweet. And then we're off to, I mean, yes, technically I know I can go to Northrend at the level that I am right now. I actually could have done it last level. But I always stay in a zone until its intended level cap. So I will stay in Outlands until I hit level 70, and then we'll head off to Northrend after that. Mainly because I need to make some gold. Complete quest. Good. Look, Corky's missing again. Go fucking figure. And Merkblood Invaders. Complete quest. Archion at Talar in Nagrand wants you to kill Otor Otor of Merkblood. So that is the named guy that's in like that main tent there from where we were burning the corpses. Corky's ransom. Archan wants you to find Corky at Ormal Hill, which we will do. Speak with the Rocketeer Chief Fuselage at Area 52. That's the break into Netherstorm is where that is. Can Twitch know if I'm Prime? The Prime? I have no idea. I don't know what you mean by Prime. Or no, oh yeah, that's Prime members of Twitch. Yeah, I have no idea how Twitch Prime. When I first started doing anything on Twitch, it was like years and years and years and years ago, and I found that it was really laggy on my shitty internet connection, so that's when I switched to YouTube, and then I never went back. And then I don't know if I can distinguish viewers at my end on whether or not they're Twitch Prime or just regular Twitch viewers. So I can't tell from that end on here. I don't know if I haven't done enough research on it or been on it long enough to know too whether or not there's any difference. So speak with the Wing Commander Nguyen at Wildhammer Stronghold. That is in Shadow Moon Valley is that one. So it's opened up the Shadow Moon Valley quest chain and also opened up the Netherstorm quest chains if we need to, but I don't think we're going to actually have to go there. Let us keep cruising along here, though. We's got to go get Durin the Hunger, who's cruising around here, as well as we're going to specifically go after Tusker first, and then we'll go from there. Bit by bit, we will have this zone. I think we're going to try to wrap up this zone tonight. I think because we still got. I do have to work tomorrow. I probably got about another 15 minutes worth of streaming left in me today. And then we are going to end up having to call it at that point. All right. Where be Tusker? You're hiding around here somewhere. You're supposed to zone in right around here somewhere. I don't believe you pat around. There we are. Tusker's right there. Come on, Tusker. You're going down. Alright, Tusker's done. Next. Durin the Hunger. Where are you padding around here right now? You got my 6? Well, that's good news. So we're going to walk around this way because he pats in the opposite direction. So at some point, if he does spawn, he will end up running right into him. Because he pats around clockwise, so if we go counterclockwise, it's a good chance we're going to stumble across him. There's Banther again. So right here is where Durin spawns. However, I don't know if he's been taken out, so we'll do another loop here. If we make it down to this end without seeing him. Tivadar, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. We will go and take out these guys since we're down here and I don't see Durin up and running. We'll just take out these guys.
It's too far away.
3 down and a gajillion more to go. So basically, we got to kill 10 of these guys, and it works out to 30 of them. Because we throw the boulder, we bust them up into smaller chunks, and then we take out the small chunks. And we get 3 of the small chunks.
I don't have a target.
We only got 2 on that one, you bastards. Here we were getting 3s. So now we got to kill 11 of them.
I need a target.
Might even be more. We only got 2 on that one. It's still 11 at this point. Tell you, it's an easy fight, though. Still technically 11 if we get 3 on every pull. But I'm thinking that is not going to be the case. Come on, cool down, cool down, cool down. There we go. There, oh. And no, we didn't get to kill that one. So now we have to kill 12. Because we didn't get the cooldown in time to bust him up into his little minions.
I need a target.
So that kind of sucked.
I don't have a target.
I'm not going to worry about mining these guys because you just get shit from them anyway for mining. All it does is fill inventory slots, so not too concerned about that at all. I think we can get away with 2 more of these guys. If we can get 2 more, I think we're laughing. And then we'll go back on the hunger hunt. So as long as we can pull off... Oh, we only need 2 off this guy. Nice. You there, come here. You need to be in range. And you interrupted me. There we go. Done. Quest is complete. Decline the guild invite. The Matrix is recruiting. We're a server's largest guild with 900 active members. 900 active members and you only got 625 guild points. Yeah. Bullshit. You have 900 toons and it's because you have 100 members that have 9 toons each. Or else you would have a hell of a lot more than 625 points for your guild. Thank you, Afraid. You're doing a fine job. If you haven't already, if you consider throwing a like on the stream and consider subscribing, it really helps out Terris. Yes, it does. Thank you so much. Okay, we are on the Dern hunt. We will loop around and hopefully catch him. Of course, if he doesn't show up here, I'm just going to park at that one spot. Brit's Guild has 50,000 achievement points. 50? Does it even go that high? You mean 5,000 achievement points? Is it really? I am surprised it goes that high. Alright, Dern, where are you? You're starting to tick me off here a little bit. I mean, you're this great, big, huge, massive dude. We should not have a hard time finding you. Tusker's back up. Any second now, you're going to show up here. There you are. Dern the Hunger. See you, buddy. And he be done. We will mount up. Next quest. We're heading back up to this lake again. We've got to get Merklug Putrefires slain, and then we have Ortor who we've got to take out. So that is where we're heading off to. I think it's the guys that are all along like the docks here we got to take out. There's no one here. Where are you? There's one. You there.
It's too far away.
Quit fucking with the water.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
And 3 more of these guys to go. If I can count. Yes, I can count.
It's too far away.
2 more. Those are raiders and scavengers. We don't need them. This damn button on my controller is pissing me off. Okay, we might go up and we'll take out the named guy up here. No, somebody else is camping. I'm waiting for him. Oh, this is a lousy spawn rate too, this one here. It really is a shitty spawn rate. But there's a named guy here that we got to take out for that quest. So we'll just keep flying back and forth here between... What are you guys? No, you're raiders. We don't need you. We need Putrefires. Those are all scavengers. We got one down here at the end of the dock.
I need to get closer.
And another one on the other dock.
I'm out of range.
Okay, we got those guys done. So now we just got to get the named guy up in the hut. And he's going to spawn like right where I'm standing. Right here.
It's too far away. I don't have time.
Come on and hurry up and respawn. They need to tweak the spawn rates out here a little bit. It's still not that fantastic for spawn rates, and it's a real pain in the ass. Vanilla's the same way. The spawn rates are really kind of shitty there too, so... It did get better in Northrend and so on with each expansion after that. They did improve the spawn rates on a lot of these guys that you had to wait forever for. And then especially since they made it, you know, in the later expansions that multiple targets could tag the same target. If it's a specific quest target that you're going after, it doesn't matter who tags it, you can all attack it and you'll get credit for killing it. Where before you would have one guy that would tag it and then nobody would get credit for it unless you were all in a group. So, and then if you were in a raid group, then you wouldn't get credit for it because you couldn't do questing as raids. So I don't have any other quests to complete around here. Somebody else is out here killing off targets, so you know that they're going to come in here and try to ninja this guy off me. And they're just around shooting stuff. Okay, we're getting respawns faster on the guys that are standing around the edge than the actual guys that we need to kill. Because I mean, I've already taken out that guy once. I should have had a respawn here by this time. But no, Blizzard wants to fuck with us. What else is new? We're getting current eye rep though. Not that we need it. I don't end up using any of these other tunes for rep grinds anyway, other than when I was doing my Legion Pathfinder on my Paladin on this server. Come on, respawn already, for crying out loud. There's no need on a quest guy that you got to take out to have this kind of a spawn rate. I know I rant about it, but it really is frustrating because you think about how much time you end up wasting standing around waiting for a mob to respawn. Like all the ones outside that have just got killed off, they're all back popped again. Why is the quest guy not popped? It's kind of BS. Again, this guy that I've killed twice now. This is his third time going down. He's respawned 3 times in the time it's taken this one guy to not even show up yet. It's clap. Clap, I tell you. And the worst for you is that somebody's going to tag it before you get a chance to get it. Come on, respawn, you bastard. Respawn! This is torture! Absolute torture! It's the 4th time now that this guy's respawned. That's crap, I tell you.
I don't have a target.
Of course, when we didn't need him, he was up here and staring at us going, no, 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 no. But now that we need to take him out. Even the... Ah, he's finally here. Excellent. Isn't that an absolute ridiculous spawn time? Like, I don't even know how long it had been. Like, the corpses were already gone by the time it came around the first time when we showed up here. So, who knows what the actual timer is on that. It's kind of ridiculous, though. Okay, we're going to go up. We're going to get the supply crates, and we're going to go find Corky again. Seems like that's all we ever do. Redeemed. Clap, clap. Yes. Thank goodness it's done. And we had to manage to tag it before somebody else came along and took him out. So that's actually even more of a bonus. So we already have some of these supply crates done. I think we got like 3 of them. Now we need 6 more. And then we'll go find Corky. Let's roll ourselves right off the side of this mountain. Wouldn't that be good? It would be something stupid that I would do for sure. Alright, what's left? One more. One more and we're done. Then we'll go find Corky in these caves. More, like what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more completed quests. I don't think we won't quite make the level 70 by the time we're done Nagrand. I think we'll fall short just a little bit. Man, we managed to fly in there a good distance. Of course, she's going to tell us to go find a key now or something. Corky's not here. Why? Why? He's got to respawn. Somebody's already freed him, and now we got to wait for him to frickin' well respawn. Ah, my God, these quests are painful. Hello, Corky. Alright, so let's go and get the other ore that's over here. I know, it's a total facepalm. You got it's so painful when you come in here and it's like, oh great, we're now waiting for another NPC to spawn. Well, I'll go get this ore that's over here. And maybe by the time we get this, he'll respawn. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Probably not. There's something to be said for phased questing too, because he gives us another quest to go find the key. So have this cave phased so that I can still access the quest giver, who's freaking well right here. And there he is.
Must not.
Complete quest. Corky wants you to get Trowar's key So that you can free him from his cage, return to Archlon and manage his task. Okay, so it's probably the guy that we killed as soon as we got in here. Or wasn't I wanted to I want to say that there's a key. Is it not a guy that's over in that cave? I thought it was. We'll chill here for a little second just to see if anybody respawns here. You know what? I want to say no. It's a dude that's over in that other cave. Let's go over to that other cave. We're gonna let him kill that guy. But something tells me that there's another guy that's over in a cave over here that we got to go and get the key from. I could be completely wrong. It would be nice if they brought in phasing for those. Well, I mean, you would think they would, because the phasing would have to be there, because if I'm in a zone and it's level 10 and somebody's in a zone and they're level 30, we're not going to be killing the same mobs. There's going to have to be some kind of phasing there, I would think. You would think anyway, but who knows? What do I know? Blizzard apparently has a figure. You know what it is though, is like after BC was finished, they never did any more. They didn't do any more tweaking with Burning Crusade because it's kind of its own separate little place. It's not part of like the whole main world. So it's kind of been just forgot about. They could have been bringing in some of these new features into the Burning Crusade, but it won't. Kiwi88, welcome to the stream. Shore War the Pillager is up on that hillside there, so yes, I do have to get up here and kill that guy. Oh, the long walk around. Oh no. Roll. Ah, I got him. Ah, Horde didn't get him. Ah, you have to wait for the respawn. I got the key, you didn't. Nah. Oh, I bet you that guy's like, that motherfucker, I just cleared this whole cave to get to him. Ah, sucks to be you. Because he was Horde too, so I tagged it. There's no way he would have got credit for that, so. Haha. Better luck next time. Now I'm just going to get to the outside here where we can mount up and fly to wherever we need to fly to instead of trying to run our way back through these caves. Man, I'm sure I pissed that guy off. And I hope it's a 20-minute spawn timer. It's not going to be that long. It's going to be a good 5 minutes, but it's going to feel like 20. It's going to be pissed. I don't know, for the amount of times I've had to wait for wait for spawn timers and stuff. I don't mind jumping in and stealing somebody's toon or stealing somebody's mob. It gets done to me all the time. It's only fair.
I'm out of range. I need a target.
All right, Corky, you're free, and then we got to go turn that quest back in and Talar again. Yeah, you're free. Get the hell out of here. Stop getting captured over and over and over. I mean, certainly you got to get to a certain point where, you know what, you're a lost cause. If you keep getting yourself captured, you might as well just, you know, become their personal slave or something.
I need a closer.
Okay, we're going back to the Throne of Elements now. We're going to step out some quests. We'll go back to the... We're going to head back to the Nessamary camp. We'll turn in that final quest. And then I guess it's... Oh, we're pretty much got the discovery done too. I mean, if we fly down this way... We should be able to trigger the map here and have... Oh, we haven't checked out down here. So no, we're not going to have Nagrand discovered yet. Which I'm not really worried about, you know, uncovering the whole map at all. Well, apparently, wherever that is didn't want to show up on the map either. Oh, we need our epic flying. This is so slow. I'm at that point where I've been flying long enough now that this feels like we are crawling in the air. It's time for a flight upgrade. It seems like the Throne of Elements is so far away. Finally, I see it. I see it in the distance. Oh, and there's the quest turn-in point. And the other quest turn-in point. And we've totally flown past it. There we go. Complete quests. Gordog of the Throne of Elements is asked that you destroy Gurok the Usurper and Brigrak Gurok's head, so we do end up with another quest. It actually looks like we get an item update upgrade for that too. So
Must not.
complete quest.
We
Complete quest. Elementalist Loap at the Throne of Elements, and Nagrand wants you to destroy Wadasoon's polluted essence and 8 lake surgers. Yeah, we're not doing those tonight. We're gonna go and turn in these other quests because I mean this is shotgunned all over the freaking map that we got to go do. So that's gonna finish it off tomorrow. Well, no, tomorrow will be probably working on my Corona Paladin tomorrow. Trying to get it to 110 since we've neglected it for so long. And then Wednesday we'll be back doing this. So that's what the hope is. That's what the plan is at this particular moment. We'll see how that goes. All right, Nessimwary, let's turn in this one. We'll get another crap ton of experience. We're like halfway through. We're 45% of the way through level 69. So, you know, we could still pull off a completed
What can I do for you?
Nagrand run to be able to get all the experience. The hills like White Elk. That quest is now complete, and we are now 51%, so we're over halfway through 69. We're going to now use our handy little Hearthstone to take us back to Tlar to turn in the quests over there. Mount up. Okay, so we should have... Oh, there's somebody patting around here that we got to turn in one of the quests with. The Tlar supplies. That quest is complete. During the hunger. This is... I'm pretty sure this is the turn in for that.
Hello, stranger.
Yep.
Luck to you.
And then it's these guys.
What? See.
So now we're sitting at 69%. 69, nice. 69% of the way through level 69. Hey, that's convenient. And so we have got 2 more quests to complete here. I don't have time to do those tonight. So we're going to call it here. Thank you guys for chilling and hanging out with us again. I'm glad I was able to be back. I'm glad you guys didn't all bail while I was gone for 2 weeks. Hopefully we won't have a big delay like that in streams again. Of course, I'll keep you posted on my father-in-law's health. He is home. He's doing better, so that's a good sign. So we're going to go forward from there. Again, I want to wish you guys all a Merry Christmas. I hope you guys have some great times with your family over this holiday stretch. And yeah, we will call it a night. Don't forget to hit a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, thanks for all coming out, and we will catch you again next time.